Hey everybody, so today I'm going to react to a video about the Untouchables in India. I don't know much about this topic, but I've always wanted to learn more about this topic, so I'm excited to watch the video. Let's check it out.
The first time I knew that I was inferior, I probably was 18 months old. I knew that we were untouchables. Untouchability means actually untouchability. You cannot touch them. Caste is a forced occupation based on your birth. When I first came to America, people treated me equally. In fact, even in the beginning, I used to feel, what if they touch me? They're going to be polluted. One time, a boyfriend of mine was eating from something that I already touched, and he was going there, and I said, no, stop! I touched it, and his heart broke. Like, you're not in India anymore.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, and that's really sad. I mean, that's just internalized negativity about yourself, right? You think that you are dirty, so you are worried when other people might touch you or touch the things that you have touched. That's insane.
Hinduism more or less is an ideological, religious prop for this social system that is caste. Brahma, the creator, the Brahmins are supposed to have come from the forehead.
Oh, okay, so I think this is the caste system. She's explaining the caste system. I think the Brahmins are like the top caste, and it comes from Brahma's forehead. Okay.
And the Kshatriyas from the arms,
Warrior caste.
merchant caste from the thighs, service caste from legs. And untouchables are not part of any of Brahma, the creator. What makes them untouchable is they are assigned hereditary duties that are considered filthy and menial by the Indian society.
Okay, so if I'm understanding her correctly, the caste system is actually somehow based on Brahma, which is like a god or something. I wonder how that affects people's opportunities in India. You know, are your career opportunities limited by the caste system? Like, do you basically have an assigned career? Like, if you're part of the warrior class, does that mean that you have to go into the army or something like that? Like, you have to work security? Like, I'm not really sure the extent of this.
Like, the hardest jobs are theirs and the filthiest jobs are given to them. Based on these different occupations, there are about, in my area, 52 different subcastes within untouchability. And my family...
Wow, 52 different subcastes within the untouchables. Wow.
is called Mala. Mala means people who do agricultural labor. And there are others who do like removing dead animals, burning the dead people, and carrying away human
Okay, so if you are part of this Mala caste, does that mean that you just automatically do agricultural work? Like, again, I don't know.
I'm not going to be like saying America is great, but yeah, for untouchables, yeah, it is. And it's intellectually free world. It's an escape for us. I would be judged by my nationality, but not by my caste. That gave me courage to think, what is untouchability and why am I an untouchable?
That's a good question. Why are you an untouchable? I guess I would want to know what Indian people think. Like, what makes it so that this person belongs to this particular caste? Is it simply because both of the parents belong to that particular caste? Like, what if you had one parent from one caste and another parent from a different caste? All right, so here are some final thoughts. First, it's really sad to see that there's such a caste system in place. According to Wikipedia, there are 200 million untouchables in India. That's crazy. Second, I remember asking an Indian person how influential the caste system still was. And he said that educated people don't take it seriously. I don't know what that means percentage-wise, though. Like, does that mean most Indian people don't take it seriously? I don't know. Third, I wonder what a person who believes in this stuff would say, you know? Like, how would they defend the practice? Like, also, would they acknowledge that it's a form of oppression? Like, it seems obvious to me, right? It seems obviously unjust to me. But, of course, I'm an outsider, you know? Like, the way that I see it is almost like racism in America back in the day. Obviously, this is not race, this is like social class. But would their justifications be similar to the justifications for racism back in the day? I don't know. Like, would they say the untouchables are just inferior somehow? If so, why? You know? Are they going to ground it in religion? And lastly, the caste system kind of reminds me of Plato's Republic. For those of you who don't know, there was something in the book called The Myth of Metals. The myth of metals portrays each human as having a precious metal inside them. Those naturally suited to be rulers have gold. Those suited to be guardians have silver, and those suited for farming and other crafts have bronze. Okay. And everyone is told which metal they're born with. Okay. It's like a lie that's like propagated by the elites to maintain social harmony. All right. I'm going to end it here. I hope you learned something interesting, and I'll see you all next time.